Sir, you sponsored a resolution calling for a new scoreboard for historic Dunn Field. First of all, why does Dunn Field need a new scoreboard?
Dunn Field scoreboard has been needing repairs for many years. We've we've patched it. We've done everything we can. Like everything, at some point it needs to be replaced. We're fortunate to have ARP funds that helped us with it. You know, it's something we've been looking at for many years. Just a difficult thing to fund. We have the money now, and now's the time to replace it, just for a better experience for the residents and people that go and watch the games.
What other improvements can Dunn Field expect? Is this one of many, or what do you see coming down the line?
It's going to probably be one of many. Currently, we have a engineer over there taking a look at the facility. Yeah, it's an old facility. It always needs a little bit of work. And we're looking at all of it. The city owns it. We want to maintain it. We want it to be a good place for people to go and enjoy a baseball game. And but we're looking at everything that needs to be done over there.
So it's possible that other things will happen in addition to the scoreboard.
That I don't want to guarantee that, but it's all the things we're looking at. It comes down to funding and what things are more important. And one thing is always the structure, which we've been looking at for many, many years and have put a lot of repairs into it.
Now, I was there actually today at Dunn Field, and I've been learning more about it. I don't know if you know this, but I recently moved to the area, so I was not aware of the historical significance of Dunn Field. It's quite striking, no pun intended, that Babe Ruth played there, Don Zimmer got married there, others like Lou Gehrig and such. You know the history better than I do.
Yeah.
So just what does the field mean for the city of Elmira to preserve it and to save it and to restore it?
Very few communities, quite honestly, of our size have a facility like that. There's so many ball players that have played there through the years. It's been there. I can't tell you exactly how long, but it's a historic part of Elmira. It's a great avenue for people to go and enjoy Elmira, and we've always been dedicated to doing the best we can to maintain the facility and the historic part of it. Facade's been there for many, many years, and we've put work into that over the years, and it's just it's just a great part of Elmira's history.
Just your thoughts on the new scoreboard for Dunn Field, and what does Dunn Field mean for the community of Elmira and restoring it?
I think what the public needs to remember that we received over $28 million in ARP funding from the federal government. During round one, we received over $14 million. We had a committee that was put together. We had different recommendations on how that money should be spent. A portion of the $14 million was going to go towards Dunn Field and allotted towards Dunn Field. May of last year, we received the second remaining monies from ARP, which was over $14 million. And in that round, the committee also agreed, because Dunn Field is important to the city of Elmira, that we would allot money towards that. So we allotted money towards round one and round two. It's in need of a new scoreboard. So this is money that the city does not have to take out of operating funds. We don't have to go for capital borrowing for this. It is money that we receive through ARP. In addition to that scoreboard, there's also a sound system where that's included with the scoreboard, so that will be new at Dunn Field. We're looking at different things through a local engineering company that will go in. They will do a full on-site review of Dunn Field, what their recommendations are, what needs to be done, what needs to be. The goal is to make it safe. The goal is to use this money to make it a wonderful experience, not only for the players, but for the spectators. So this is, again, money that we have set aside that will not be coming from local taxpayers' money.
You mentioned a timeline earlier. Could you just tell us what the timeline is, and you're aiming to have it before opening day?
According to the individual that's supplying this, it takes 12 to 16 weeks. We are going to request that we get this ASAP. We do want it in prior to the start of the season, which will be on which will be at the end of May.